What's going on, guys? Rebel Gamer here, and I'm bringing you another live commentary, and I'm going to do an off-road video, but I'm going to be using this truck. It's the Toyota, but I forget what the game calls it, my bad. The Rebel. I knew that, but I'm going to, I fully upgrade this thing and everything, and I don't think I have full armor because I already got a headlight out, but I'm going to exit first person, and I'm going to go and test this. I'm going to run the test and I'm going to do off-roading. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to this area and I'm going to ask my friend to move. And I'm going to drive right up this area where you see the tire tracks. I'm going to just come from this stop. I'm just going to floor it and I'm going to see how far I get up there. So it made it, but it didn't stay up there, so I would rate this as a B plus or maybe an A minus, but still did fairly well. So now that that's over, we're going to test the off-roading because this is really the first time I really ever drove this vehicle. So I'm going to come down to this area and I'm going to just show you guys where I'm going. It's a really nice spot to go off-roading. I call it the pit, but you can make up any nickname and go here with your friends and stuff. So it's just over in this area, and it's mainly just this one little spot up here, but it's much bigger than it appears on the map. But it's so fun to drive up here, just with off-road vehicles and stuff. It's not a good car place because if you bring like a Zentorno or whatever really expensive vehicle from Morris Mutual, then it's just terrible because you just kind of bring your pocket. So for now it's doing pretty well, I think. Suspension's holding up pretty well, and I may have got myself stuck, but I'm gonna see if I can get out of this. Did it? This truck's pretty good at getting stuck out of places, it looks like. I mean, it's got some beef to it. It's a little truck, but it's got some balls to pull it. I like to just drive right up to this area, right to this last bit, and just floor it up. But that was a great disappointment, so I just get a little more speed. I technically call that last bit over here, I like to call that the Sand King test because Sand King flies right through that, and I just tend to have to go really slow through to even try to enjoy it going with the Sand King. And go down here. And if you come through here, this place, that one little spot I just went through right here, it's actually kind of dangerous because right in this area there's like a little sand pit or whatever you want to call it, not pit, but like a little bump, and it'll actually like get you stuck on there. So if you do bring a supercar down here, then just watch out for that one little area because that can just like destroy your car and hurt your pocket, and you'll be mad and frustrated like I was. And yes, I have been through that. And this is one last little area over here I'd like to try to show you guys. There's a little thing in the middle of the water over here, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's just right in the middle, right in front of me, and it's like this little shelf kind of thing, but it usually gets you stuck on there. Oh wait, no, it's over there, but maybe I'm gonna just see if I can make it to the other side is what I was gonna do. So here we go. Yep, she made it. I mean, it was a little iffy, but she made it. So my rating on this, it did probably like a B plus going up that straight hill from the complete stop. And off-roading, I'll just give it an A just because it does really well. It doesn't get stuck as well, and the suspension's really good on it, and it's a small little vehicle, so you can just like weave in rocks and stuff and just avoid things. But probably driving through water, since it's light, it gets stuck a bit, so I'd probably give that like maybe a C. But I mean, it's still okay. I mean, it depends how deep of water you're going through, because you just go through that little area, that was perfectly fine. But when you do go through areas and stuff, then you're gonna want a lot of speed to like get yourself through there. Maybe like doing, no, not that area, but like when the tide is up and stuff through here, then you definitely know. And probably armor on this vehicle. I don't know if I have armor or not. I don't think I put it on there, but it looks like all the lights are completely exposed pretty much, so it looks like it get pretty beat up easily. So if you roll it, then it'd be like all your fenders and your hood and everything, your doors will come off, and it would like crinkle it up like a beer can. So armor, sadly enough, I gotta give it like a D, because it's not that good. But if you're gonna be like a careful driver and stuff, then this truck would be pretty good for you. And if you're just gonna drive it off-road, go on a little cruise and off-roading and stuff, or you go to this one little area, just be safe driver, but just try to have a lot of fun. That's the only thing you can do with this truck, because it'll give you a lot of excitement and fun out of this. But if you guys like this video, if you guys like this video, then drop down a like, because it helps a lot and it spreads my videos around more. And if you guys haven't already, then subscribe, because I do a lot of like live commentary and stuff, and I do a lot of off-roading. So if you like off-roading, then I'm your man, and this is your channel for it. And with that, I hope you guys have a good day.